Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my fans. My name is pharmacist Igwe Anthony. I work currently with Visco Pharmaceuticals. So, in this channel, I'll be teaching you people some of the case studies in pharmaceutical industry, some of the case studies in pharmaceutical manufacturing. So, I'll be starting off with clean room classifications. So, I know most of you pharmacists interested in working in the pharmaceutical industry. We want to understand some case studies before venturing into the career. So, for most of you who have been asking about, who have been sorting out around the internet, asking about clean room classification, so today I will define what clean room means and the classification. So, what is a clean room? A clean room is a closed area in the pharmaceutical industry where we have controlled number of viable and non-viable particles. Okay, what is viable particles? Viable particles are particles that have living organisms in them. And what is non-viable particles? Non-viable particles are particles that have non-living organisms in them, so they are not alive. So, in pharmaceuticals, clean rooms are classified with several standards. For example, ISO has a standard for classifying each clean room. The European Union has a standard for classifying its clean room, and the FS, the factory standards 209, has a way of classifying its clean room. So for the ISO, they have the class 1 to 9, but the ISO classes focuses on the class 5 to class 8. And the EU, they have the grade A, they have the grade B, they have the grade C, and they have the grade D. While the FS 209 standards have their class 100, they have their class 1000, they have their class 10,000, and they have their class 100,000. So these are the different standards used in classifying our clean rooms, and these areas should allow a minimum certain amount of particles in them. And this is why we also classify our clean room based on their particle size. So the allowable particle size in clean room should be greater than or equals to 0.5 micron or greater than or equals to 5.0 micron. So these are the allowable particle size you use in counting for your living organisms and non-living organisms, for you to be able to classify that this particular area is in class 5 or this particular area is in class 6. So next is we'll be discussing on the activities done in those different classes. So in class 5 for the ISO standards, what we basically do there is that we do compounding of sterile products. Product of high sterility are done in class 5. In class 6, product that requires a clean area but doesn't strictly require sterility are done in class 6. For example, packaging of products that doesn't require stringent sterility are done in class 6. In class 7, what is done in class 7? Class 7 is just normal lab research work that requires low particulate contamination can be done in class 7. Our packaging of non-sterile products can be done in class 7. The storage of our medical equipment can be done in class 7. In class 8, what we usually find in class 8 are processes that doesn't require contamination, processes that require that you perform those processes in a clean environment but not strictly stringent clean environment. So this is what we do in class 8. For example, our storage of raw materials, our handling of raw materials, these are classified under 8. So I think with this small knowledge about the clean room classifications, the standards that classifies clean rooms, the allowable particle size, you must have understood why we need clean rooms in pharmaceutical settings, obviously for the quality of our final product. If you like stuffs like this, if you like contents like this, like and subscribe for more contents like this. Every week we'll be producing stuffs like this for our pharmacists who wish to work in pharmaceutical settings, manufacturing settings. I'm from Nigeria, and in Nigeria these days we encourage local manufacturers to manufacture. Why? Because they spend a lot of money paying the foreigners to manufacture in their country, and importing those drugs into this country becomes a problem. So this is why we make these videos, to encourage our local manufacturers, pharmacists, young pharmacists who want to venture into industrial practice are encouraged, because this will increase the GDP of our country and also increase labor for everybody. Thank you so much.